also just recognize the presence of the media, the Fourth Estate. Mark, thank you so much for bringing the media, so that as elections committee we could communicate what we are doing this far as a party. As you might be aware, as UPND, we are going through a process of intra-party elections, and the process has since started. All the necessary procedures have been put to the members. That includes the guidelines and the guidelines under which the intra-party elections can be held or should be held. Also, the regulations that determine how this intra-party election is to be held. Therefore, the media is here informed that that process has started, and we want to inform through the media to the public and the entire nation, the members of the UPND and the entire nation, that we have started the process of having the intra-party elections. The intra-party elections start from the branches. From the branches elect the wards elect with the branches elect the constituency committee, and thereafter we have the district, the province, up to the national General Assembly, which elects the president and the National Management Committee. Therefore, I want to indicate to you that that process has since started, and we are on course. This is an open election. An open election in the sense that everybody is free to participate. From the branch, those who want to desire or that desire to contest as branch chairman or secretary is open, as long as they are qualified members of the UPND, they are in good standing, and they qualify based on the regulations and guidelines that are provided, including those which guidelines are actually drawn from the constitution of the UPND. Furthermore to that, we have the constituency is open. There are no other ways of doing elections in the UPND other than the assemblies. So the assemblies start from the wards, they go to the constituency, the district assembly, the provincial assembly, and further the general assembly. And I would want to indicate to you that, as I indicated earlier, the positions are all open, including that of the president. For those who want to contest or want to file nominations to aspire for the seat of the president is open. And those who want to file as president for the party, they can come to me. Those who want to file for the NMC, that's National Management Committee, to qualify or to sit in the National Management Committee, according to the UPND Constitution, is open. Those who want to contest the provincial assembly, which gives leaders of the province, from the provincial chairman all the way to the trustees of the province, that as well is open. So there are no shortcuts in the UPND, and we want to urge our members that the party upholds and believes in the Constitution. The constitutional provisions that we have are there for all members to follow, and we are going to respect the Constitution as it is. So we are very grateful that the members out there have shown interest in participating and ensuring that right things are done. This is the only way we can revive our party, we can revive the structures, and ensure that we grow as a party. The only other thing that I would want to indicate as a committee and chairperson of elections is, as believed and as we believe as UPND, is to hold elections in a conducive environment, non-violence, and an environment that upholds democracy and the rule of law. Further to our regulations, you will realize that in our regulations, we want to ensure that there is a proper balance, ethnic balancing. We also uphold the 30% of gender. Women participation is critical for our election as UPND. We also want to ensure, as we speak out to our members out there, that those different airports also must be given an opportunity to participate. So that's how we are structured with UPND, participation of women, participation of youth, participation of different airports. That in itself can bring unity. And we want to say, as we go into this intra-party election, we want to come out of this election stronger than we went in. And that can only happen if we are tolerant to each other, we accept each other, and we realize that we should not only become a party that should manage this country in a way that is acceptable, but to ensure that this party is representative of many ethnic groupings, many regions come together. So as soon as they choose, ours is to ensure that the choices that are being made do not represent one grouping, but different groupings across this country. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chair, for taking the campaigns. At this point, colleagues, we would like to request if there's any question from members of the press. Any question?